What if I told you that the sacred hymns of the Rig Veda, composed in India thousands of years ago, carry the same rhythm and melody as a hymn from ancient Syria? That the rishis of Bharat and the priests of the Mediterranean might have been singing from the same musical tradition? Sounds unbelievable, right? But a groundbreaking 2025 study has revealed exactly this, and the results are mind-blowing. In the coastal city of Ugarit, in present-day Syria, archaeologists uncovered one of the world's oldest written pieces of music, known as the hymn to Nikkal. Dedicated to the goddess Nikkal, the hymn is nearly 3,000 years old and was long considered unique to the Near East. But when researchers recently used computer-assisted analysis to compare this hymn with verses from the Rig Veda, what they found changed history. Nearly 19% of Rig Veda verses shared the same cadential patterns as the Ugaritic hymn, and the chance of this being a random coincidence? Less than 1 in a million. This means the similarity was not accidental. It was a connection, a dialogue across civilizations. Imagine it, priests in Ugarit and Vedic sages in India, separated by thousands of miles, chanting in nearly identical musical styles. The study describes it as a genuine musical dialogue, suggesting that music was serving as a cultural bridge between ancient India and the Mediterranean world. Think about the Rig Veda, composed between 1500 and 1000 BCE. It is not just a collection of hymns, but a spiritual symphony meant to be sung with precise rhythms and melodies. Now picture the hymn to Nikkal, a prayer to a goddess of fertility and orchards, sung on the Mediterranean coast. Two civilizations, two different pantheons, but one musical soul. This discovery opens up a much larger picture. It tells us that the late Bronze Age world was more globalized than we think. Trade routes didn't just carry gold, spices, or silk. They carried ideas, melodies, and spiritual traditions. And India, far from being isolated, was actively shaping and sharing in this exchange. Ugarit's position as a trade hub likely facilitated this cultural flow, linking the Near East and the Indian subcontinent through music and ritual. For centuries, Indian philosophy has declared, Nada Brahma, the universe is sound. This study gives that statement a profound archaeological echo. The same sound vibrations that filled the air of Vedic fire altars may also have resonated in Mediterranean temples. Music became the universal language, connecting not just people, but entire civilizations. And here's the deeper implication. This discovery challenges the way history has often been told. For too long, India's role in the global past has been downplayed. But now science itself suggests that India was not just a recipient of influences, it was a central voice in the world's earliest cultural symphony. So the next time you hear a Rig Vedic chant, remember, you're not just listening to India's spiritual heritage. You're listening to an ancient sound that once echoed across the Mediterranean, a sound that united civilizations more than 3,000 years ago. What do you think? Does this prove that ancient India's influence stretched far beyond what textbooks tell us? Or does it reveal a shared human heritage where music itself was the bridge between worlds? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to explore more mysteries and forgotten connections of India with the world, don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe for more discoveries waiting to be unveiled.